It's a good question. I think there's a couple pieces to it. I think the first one is that if there isn't any competition, you're probably not building something that interesting. I think
That's fair.
I was that 15-year-old kid who would like try to get someone to sign an NDA before I tell them about my idea because every little kid thinks they're building their own Facebook. And then you very quickly realize that's actually not how the real world works. And part of competition, like I said, is validation of ecosystems. I think in today's day and age, competition is really just reframing and improving upon another solution that existed. Don't get me wrong, you have the pioneers in this world, like the Sam Altmans and the Elon Musks and the Mark Zuckerbergs of the world, but there's far and few in between. I think for us with competition, like validating that a market is there is great. I'd say the second piece of it, understanding what your competition is doing is important, but if you get fixated on your competitors, you're going to end up like driving yourself into the ground. Like don't build the feature all because you saw one of your competitors built it. Do it because your customers told you to. I don't think like the reason that we fail as a business is because of our competition. I think we probably made a misstep somewhere else along the way because I also think one of the other misconceptions in the world of entrepreneurship is that every outcome is binary. If that was the case, then Uber and Lyft won't both exist. That would mean only one of them would.
Sure. Sure. And we tend to think that way, that it's either or. It can't be and by any stretch of the imagination. In no universe could both of those outcomes possibly exist. And the reality is generally the marketplace is big enough. Generally the market, look, Amazon and Alibaba both exist in the same planetary universe.